Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's Night in the Woods and it is the finale. So for those who were not here last time, hang on, let me put the game up on the screen. Means you lose the ambient sounds for a second there. This is what I want, thank you. Cool. Alrighty. For those who missed last Friday's stream, the penultimate stream, boy howdy, did a lot of things happen. So we confronted some kind of devil-worshipping cult in our small town. Mae had some kind of break from reality. She had a vision where everything in the world was destroyed, apart from her. She went to confront the cultists by herself, but then her friends were like, nope. And they went with her. So then we all confronted the cult together, and it turns out they've been throwing people into a bottomless pit in their old mine to cause good things to happen or something. Because that follows. And we found out that Casey, their friend from high school, who went missing while Mae was at college, Casey was one of the people they threw into the hole. Yes, Jane, feeding the black goat. That's right. Oh yeah, and we shot someone. Greg shot someone with a crossbow at some point. Cheese says it stops the floods. Yeah, that sounds about right. Is this what goat lung is referring to? Maybe. That was graffiti on the walls, right? Maybe. Then what happened? They told the people that like the young people, the young folks, that they need new folks. So they want to turn the young people into fellow black goat worshippers. So they were like, no. But they let them go, as in the devil worshippers let the young folks, or yokes as Cheese says, go. So they went up the lift in the mine, and like as soon as they got off the lift, like all lights started flickering and flashing, and something like the ghost that had been haunting Mae or whatever it was grabbed onto her foot and tried to drag her down into the pit. But I luckily did not fail a quick time event. And we escaped. She says an arm came off, but we didn't get it. Oh no. So yeah, I think that's where we're up to. It was a lot. A lot happened. A lot happened in the last stream. But apparently there's not much of the game left. But because I do read everything, it will take a little while for us to continue it. I am kind of tired tonight. So chances are, once I finish the game, I will be finished with the stream. But we'll see how long it takes. I honestly don't know. The black goat is also associated with one of Lovecraft's problematically named monsters. I seem to remember that. I've only read A Shadow over Innsmouth and The Call of Cthulhu. So, I can't remember if that particular elder god turns up in one of those. While I was recapping Infinity Resub, thank you for the 29 months. It is a lot of months. Time does fly. Thank you so much. All right. Let's go. All right. So I guess you can't really tell. Can you hear the water dripping? That's what I want to know, really. Yes? Okay, cool. Then the sound's probably okay. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. I just realized chatty isn't up properly, so I can't see you properly. Hang on. You're going to lose the water for just a second. There we go. All right. Okay. Hello, Mikey. You are just in time. I haven't started yet, so you're perfectly just in time. All right. Let's go. Yep, that's some fresh air, all right. And water. Dude, that's amazing! He can smell water. Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river. We're in a mine. Right. I'm doing well, Mikey. A little bit tired. How's everyone else doing? What got lighter? I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water. Right. Is anybody gonna come with me though? Like, let the person who is clearly unwell. Let the person who is clearly unwell go first. Chat, I don't trust, I'm gonna say it now. I don't trust this 1 foot of water. Like, under the best of circumstances, 1 foot of water can become more than 1 foot of water very quickly and very unexpectedly. So, just want that out there, that that I did not trust this 1 foot of water, especially since Mae is only like 2 feet tall. Yep, of course. Not exactly how I thought it would happen, but I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem, but that's not true. I was angry because of something else. Something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless, and I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream. Or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree. Finally blown off. I'm so scared. All the time. And the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. It was over long before I got here. So long, hiding. Or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop. Until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave. When I have to let go. When this entire town is wiped off the map. I want it to hurt. Bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on. Until I'm thrown off. And everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something, at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. You know I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end. But I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not... Mae! Dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a sec. You want me to carry you? No. I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. Huh? Hey, there's light over there. Here. Did you smell that? I I bet he did. Whoa. What was that, like, thump in the camera? Ara says this is the hole the space cat was talking about. I can't believe that no one commented on my eldritch noises. Unbelievable. Next time you get low effort eldritch noises. Alright. What is this? Might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough at least. Brochure. Hello! We're down here! Don't ask us why, please! Could get lucky and someone's out here in the woods at night. I can try to make it out. No, I can like... Okay, yeah, you up for this? Yeah. I don't know. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins. Hyper like dolphins? No, like when your body is like whoa, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins. Okay, I am seriously confused. Are you okay, Mae? Endorphins. Ah, okay. There, thank you. Those. Okay, well. Ride those dolphins up out of here. Ugh, that's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay. I can't believe I didn't get it until Angus said as well. Hello, Ego Shikari, how are you? Angus could throw us up through the vent, maybe. Oh, hello, Hex of Excon as well. Can I speak to these people? No. If I like walk off in this direction. Nope, nothing going. Okay, so I can jump, but not as much as I usually can. There's probably some symbolism here, but I couldn't possibly think what it is. This place? Huh.
Hey, Mae.
Jum?
Yeah,
What are you doing out here?
I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling.
Holy shit! We were all stuck down there.
You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard?
It's been a really bad night.
Sounds like it.
Got any rope or something?
Yeah.
Can you go get it? Off you go. Hey, Mae. Yeah? Was that Jum? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What is he doing out here? He lives here. And the woods. My entire body hurts. That was a long way.
I brought some sodas.
You're the best, Jum.
You need the sugar and caffeine.
Oh, anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yup. Jum, can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well? They really probably should have done this at some point earlier, you know? Probably. Seal up the well.
I got dynamite.
Of course he does.
What? Yeah, I mean, I can get some.
How big an explosion is that?
I mean, not small.
Okay, that works. Thanks, Jum. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Okay. Bye, guys.
She says, imagine if they'd sealed it up before you went down. That is true. Sorry, just dealing with something there. Alrighty. Oh yeah, Gopher, if Gopher's back. If you've put a dynamite, one singular dynamite, into this well and exploded it, big boom or not so big boom? Gopher knows explosions. Anyone else know explosions? What do you think? Probably pretty big, says Gopher. Hex of XCOM makes a good point. Also, Valestian, actually. Big if gas, but, you know, it's been venting, so surely... Although, actually... Gases in mines are heavier than air, right? Right? I think? Or are they not? And that's why canaries work, because, like, the canaries are higher up. I don't actually know if mine gases are heavier or lighter than, like, breathable air. Gopher says the confined space would make big kaboom. I see. Cheese, the point of the canaries isn't for them to fly, it's for them to die. Because they suffocate on the gases before humans do. Different gases for different lasses, Sex of Hexagon says. I love it. Alright. Let's continue. There goes a weird, weird guy. He saved our lives. Germ is good. Germ is a good man. And off they go. It strikes me that we just murdered all of those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense. I guess, but we did cause the deaths of like a dozen guys. No, no, no. They're all still alive down there. Oh god. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like... It's morally grey. I'm LinnieGrey. We're not murderers. Like, if we'd had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. What? They, like, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they go straight there. Jeez, Angus. Well, that's what I think, at least. This is like that trolley thing. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking. Moral LinnieGrey, yes. Oh, we're on the computer now. Okay. Hey guys. Are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out here. And I need to talk. Even if you jacks off doing whatever, none of us asked for any of this. And it didn't happen to us because we're, like, special. You can work as hard as you want, but... Is the sound too loud, by the way? The universe is gonna keep doing what it does, and I don't think any of us deserved all this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born. It's all like moving so fast and you dropped into it and you're just trying to grab onto something. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. So don't think I didn't appreciate that. LOL. Cringe. I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand what all just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel right now like all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you. Not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrap up into a ball and no one can hurt us. Sorry, I'm rambling. Germ, buddy. Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. You're like the most stuck here of anyone I've met, but you're the least trapped. That's some beautiful shit, dude. B, you're definitely something. I'm so sorry about all you've gone through. I don't even understand all of your problems. But if I could, I'd fix them. I'd fix all of it. And I'd buy the tools to do it from your store. Or like, borrow them at least. A better friend would buy, but I'm what you got. And I'm glad. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all that. Oh shit. Haha, guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, Mae. Log off. Wow. It feels weird after like everything that happened to be back here, right? Yeah, Cheese, I know what you mean. A dozen long-term residents going missing is going to be conspicuous, right? All right. Let's see. Hey, Mae. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Hey, man. Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork, lol. Band practice today because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snalkin. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. Away message. It's good to be alive this morning. That's all. Jesus Christ. Sharkle's here for us. Casey, we know what happened to him at last. Thanks everyone for confirming the sound was okay. Hex of Exgon suggests that before you send a message that insinuates your friends are all murderers, perhaps gain some perspective. Go outside, take a deep breath, maybe sleep on it. Oof. All right. No possible way that could, you know, come out in a court case. Epilogue. Stars. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. Has anyone else ever had that weird feeling like they've been out and done something like massive, or they've been away from home for a long time and they just walk back into their house and it's just so weird? No extra teeth. God, it's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. What a thing to say. Asparagus, you feel it when you visit your parents? Yeah, it must be rough. go for when you come back from a short holiday, it's like your room ceased to exist in your mind. Does like the holiday room cease to exist in your mind as soon as you're back in your current one? Hex of Hexagon says the secret is to normalize with a ritualistic visit to your local whatever. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I should like reread some of these. I mean, I got time. And the cozy months are coming. Shapes from beyond the veil of space. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what the back of the book says. Released in 1937, Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre. An influence on much of 20th and 21st century horror, science fiction, and pulp literature. Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment. Cool. May, honey, is that you? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk. May seems very chipper today. She does. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Why? It's been... You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. Aw, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules, just because. Honey, you could have died the other night. Then you just left to hang out with your friends? Maybe it's because she didn't feel safe with you parents. Anyway, I'm so sorry, Mum. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mum. Hon, you've had a tough week. We all have. Oh yes, minimize. Minimize when your child is trying to talk to her. Say that yes, everyone's had a hard time of it, you know? Yeah, but what happened at school, hon? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner, just like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh wow. Calling for some snow too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, son. Okay. Well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mum. Are you still reading the same book? Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Want to hear one? Sure. Far from here, the ocean's roaring. Far away across the din, I hear the Lord call their children, bringing in, bringing in. I'll see you walking through the barley. We'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the Lord call their children, bring 'em in, bring 'em in. Tarry with me for a moment, talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven, bring 'em in, bring 'em in. That's nice. It is nice. I can still talk to Mum? Okay. Oh, that's all she says now. Okay. Just having a look at chat. Hello, chat. She says more people died in the mines around here recently. Yep. Yep, they did. Oh, hello, Dad. Hey, Dad. No work today? Told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Oh, Dad, why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies, and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance. Hold on to the house. Try to, at least. My friend Germ, his dad works for Department of Transportation. He talked about you getting a union going at Ham Panther. They fire you just for talking about it. Is that legal? Legal don't always matter. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while. But here, I got something for you. Got it out of the basement. How'd you get in the basement? Door in the crawl space. That's spooky. So what I got is a tooth. A what? Do you know what this tooth is? No. Really? You sure? Yeah, Granddad must have had it from the old days. Mae, thank you. Wow, looks bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday. You show that to your boss and tell him to eat shit. Mae, sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. Mae, yeah? You come down and pick it with us if we walk out? I will breathe fire, Dad. Love you, kitten. Be back later, Dad. Nice, that was an achievement. She says implant it in the boss and then tell him to eat shit. Amazing. Yeah, chat, keep an eye out. You might notice better than me if someone who has always just been hanging around suddenly is conspicuously absent. Oh yeah, so for anyone who didn't see the tooth, we found a tooth in our basement. And for the longest time we were like, why was there a tooth in our basement? And then while we were looking at the microfiche for ghosts, we found a story that said, or was it during that? It was around that time, those events that we were doing. We discovered that the teeth were held by members of the old union in the mines here, because after some like boss bullshit at some point, they like held down like one of the mine bosses. This is like in the 1800s. They held down the mine boss and like yanked all of his teeth out with like mining tools. Oh yeah, Aria, there is a snowflake. Look at that. What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on our longest night lights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still. Can I help put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry. Dad. Dum-de-dum-dum. Let's go see Rabies, if we're allowed to. If it's not like, no, you promised Mummy to stay in town. Oh, look at the snow here! Make a snowman, says Go For. I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough snow. Ravies! Hey, Ravies. I bet your life is exciting. Playing with your friends. I mean, you're a champ. You've got to be popular. Eating garbage and common pests. I feel like I'm just glad the world includes you, dude. Alright, I got a jet. See you later, Rabies. Stay cool, stay alive. Hehe. Wonder if we'll ever be a big booming town again. Those guys last night were like deluded. But it'd be really nice. If there was a god, I might ask. But I think they'd have to fight the other gods that bled this place nearly to death. I'm like proud of us all for having good ass lives in a shitty, stupid, good ass town. Here's to you, Possum Springs. Here's to survival. Go for it. I don't think we can make any kind of snowman, W or non-W, without snow that's actually settling. Good point, Cheese. If Germ does break out the dynamite, it will be a booming town. Jane says, why did Mae recognize the painting? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that was ever fully resolved. Like, she recognized what was in the painting, but not the painting itself. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, Mae. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. What kind of calls? Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. Mae? Spit it out already. Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now, I never considered that. Mae. Okay, fine, thanks, bye. Asparian, you've subbed in Milo for chocolate. Very good. Yeah, Hex of Exgon, I think I thought the same thing, that like at some point she'd seen in her mind or her dreams the black goat, right? That's what I took out of it. Yeah, Aria, I was wondering that too. Like, it was like a 50-50 for me, I think. I was wondering about this bloke as well, this guy here. And also these town council members, so we can see 3 of them. I guess we'll have to see if the 4th one's there. Hey, Mae. Sup, Selmas? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. Got some migraine meds if you need. No, it's not a migraine. And those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. You ever take pills that make you pee? It's the caffeine. I didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Alright. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. Oh, no poem? Oh, he's there. He's there.
That doesn't really answer the question, Colleen.
That very much does answer the question.
The amount of rock salt is the problem.
We don't have enough damn trucks for this thing.
Cars slip sliding all up and down the goddamn hill. Colleen! Half tempted to just close the road when the storm hits.
Oh yeah, good. Let's just give up.
It's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me.
It's a bad idea. That's not undermining. It's undermining.
I'm on Colleen's side on this one. Well, that's just great. That's just peachy pie, ain't it?
Okay, fine. We'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Your ideas are always the most important. And the most thought out.
What the?
We're gonna do another water balloon toss? I nearly froze to death last time. I still have the sniffles.
I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloons.
Yeah, Kathleen, too cold for another stupid idea.
Go to hell, Colleen!
We could just hire some private plows.
If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and state. Colleen's right on this one too. If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already?
What is this, high school? Ugh!
I'd rather die. I'd rather break my own femurs with a cinder block.
Alright, well now that's settled. What are we doing about the road?
Break for food? Great idea. I'm starving.
See, we can still make decisions.
Move out, troops.
And off they go.
Snow coming. Gotta be bad this year.
How to, coming from a place where we don't see significant snow, is there a way to, forecast in advance if you're going to have a lot of it in a particular season? Are there climatic indicators? I know there's, traditionally people have said, oh, it's going to be a bad snow season if, you see animals doing certain things. But if animals are doing certain things, it's probably because there's, things they can sense that we can't, right? Like air pressure or something, I don't know. Gopher says groundhog forecast. I think that's supposed to be the coming of spring, though. Right? We'll come back for the roofs, but we have to come on from the previous screen, I think. This is the groundhog's side job. Asparagus says, I think probability has to do with dryness and temperature. Too cold means snow less likely, and of course if there's not enough atmospheric temperature... Oh look, there's a snowflake light. If there's not enough atmospheric humidity, rather, you won't get snow at all. Any new notices? I will check for that. But first I'm gonna go to church. Hey, make him jump again. Give a sermon. I am not qualified. We're just gonna sit. Oh, she swing leg. Yep, just sit. No sunbeam, no nap. I see. Truly, Mae is a cat. Yep. Just stomp on the pastor's car, as you do. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. Hey. Well, hey there, Mae. What are you doing? Oh, just cleaning up. How did the council vote go? We lost. I lost. It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this empty space. Could use it for so many things, but you tried. All we can do. And God will show up when the time is right. Bruce was my friend. Mine too. Bruce was my friend too. You need some help cleaning this place up? That'd be nice, Mae. There's a rake back in a shed behind the church. Oh, I can't do it now, but... Run along, Mae. These bolts are still here. Dude, the mystery teens, we saw them that one time, right? I don't even remember what they said. My brain just filed it away as random mystery teen shit. You know, context is so weird in the brain, don't you think? If they had been like a group of sages at the start of the game or something like that, like someone with any kind of authority at the start of the game, I would definitely have remembered the details. Alright, I'm gonna do ground, actually, you know what? Hang on. No, I want to do, higher, I'll check this, but then I want to do the higher levels in the previous screen first. It's a shame we can't like react to this. But yeah, nothing new. Did they say to look for the star graffiti aria? I don't remember. Whoa, Jesus Christ. That squirrel scared me. Okay. Heck, heck. Double heck. Heck. Triple heck. Not to be confused with triple sec. Hex Vexion says, what was that thing about Katie Washington? Oh, she's a babysitter, don't you know? She's never lost a child. I should start doing my own laundry. Sometime. Fun fact, when I was like an adult living with my parents, I basically couldn't do my own laundry because my mum was like weirdly protective of doing the laundry. Like she would kind of complain about it, but at the same time, we couldn't like just run our own load of laundry. She'd just be like, oh no, just include it with this lot or something like that. Like, you have to pick one, mum. Okay, Mr. Star is still here. Is this like he's got an old Russian accent or something like that? Hey, Mae. Hey, Mr. Chazkov. Got any more dusk stars we can look at? One more. Ah, my eyes! Filter. Okay. Nope. This one maybe? Nope, this one maybe? Yeah, that's the one. Found it! Let us consult the guide. Erskine, the firemaker. The firemaker? A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it, for light and warmth. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. This star makes me want to cry. Crying? On my roof? Do you wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is it a happy cry or a sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. It is okay. Sometimes too many words. Yeah. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. So what now? Supermoon is coming. What is that? A giant moon. Oh, that does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on their roofs. You come, I will make the hot chocolate. What a time. That sounds great. I want to see a supermoon. Plan on it. See you later, Mr. Chazikov. See you soon, Stargazer. Erskine. What's this? Bad art, no clues, chased by ghosts. Greg rules. Okay, what have we got here? Shapes. Shapes on the left, and then Mae and Black Hole on the right. Gopher says, I like that. Which do you like? Shapes? You like shapes? Shapes. Which of the shapes do you like? Or do you just like the whole kind of thing? Gopher says the entire ensemble. Yeah, it's got like a nice visual balance to it, right? Australians in the chat. Of course, only interpreting the word shapes in one way. And now I want chicken crimpies. Hex of Excon, do you have do you have shapes in New Zealand as well? Cheese, you like the cheese and bacon? I can't stand the cheese and bacon flavor. I like the Vegemite ones. I like chicken crimpy for sure. I used to love the pizza ones because they had like the little cheese nubbins on them. Valestian says, what's those awful blue boxed ones? The nacho cheese ones? Yeah, I'm not sure if Arnott's is currently Australia. I think they're owned by like Nabisco or something like that these days. One of the super conglomerates in America, I think. I'm pretty sure. I used to really like the savory flavor. They were just called savory. I assumed the flavor was MSG. But yes, I used to like those. Cheese has Googled for us. The American firm KKR bought Arnott's from the Campbell Soup Company in 2019. There you go. Jane, what is this that you have? Sorry, you're gonna lose sound for a second, chat, because I wanna see this. It's good. It's a good link. The link comes streamer approved. When I was a kid, I used to love the barbecue shapes, but I used to hate everything else. In fact, I still hate everything else that's like barbecue flavored. Despise it. It's too like sweet for me, for something that I expect savory for. But the barbecue shapes, for some reason, I like them. Are shapes Australian? Hexavexcon asks. I honestly don't know. Goph says, I like barbecue, but not barbecue flavor. Oh yeah, and I like anything that's like, I like barbecued meats and vegetables. They're good. Hang on, I have to look shapes up now. Shapes. Wikipedia. I'm sure this will give me exactly what I want first. Showing results for shoes, Wikipedia. You leave out one letter. Arnott shapes, Wikipedia. Arnott shapes are a popular line of savoury biscuits produced by Arnott's in Australia. First produced in Victoria in 1954, they were originally made in the shape of potato chips until bakers realised they were too difficult to cut and were a waste of dough. In 1974, they switched to the flat biscuits, which are sold today. Markets, Australia and New Zealand. There you go. if you'd like some shapes drama, in Australia during the mid-1990s, Arnott's reduced the box packaging size of the core flavors from 250 grams to 200 grams. During 2011, Arnott's further reduced the packaging size from 200 grams to 175 to 185 grams. Unbelievable. This is a very short article, so I'm going to finish reading it to you. Over 53 million packets of shapes are consumed each year in Australia. In April 2016, this is a dark period in shapes history, Arnott's altered the shapes recipe for each of its core flavors, having the flavoring baked into the biscuit rather than as seasoning. Consumer backlash was sparked over the updated formula, prompting the company to backtrack on their decision. In September, they restored the original pizza and barbecue recipes under the Originals range, as well as leaving the recipe for chicken crimpy intact. To date, the pre-2016 recipe for every core flavor has been restored, with the exception of nacho cheese and chicken drumstick, the latter having been discontinued. There you go. Flavor you can see. You know, I'm glad at least I still had the picture of shapes on the screen while I was going off on that tangent. Asparagus, have you never seen the Vegemite shapes before? They're good. They're very addictive, for me at least, because they don't taste super strongly of Vegemite, but they have enough of it. They have enough that you're like, and then you've eaten the whole box. Aria says apparently Officeworks sells savory shapes. So the thing with Officeworks is like my favorite store, which makes me sound like a massive nerd, which is because I am. But I love Officeworks. I love going in, just like wandering around. They have pens, they have craft supplies, they have weird like educational interesting shit. They have stationery, they have weird stationery, they have furniture, and then like they have a bunch of tech stuff these days as well, right, of course. And they have things that you might not be able to find in other places that you're kind of like, why does Officeworks have this when I couldn't find it anywhere else? Like I have a tripod for my smartphone. I couldn't find one on the shelf anywhere else that was like a decent price and exactly what I wanted. Officeworks had it. But the other thing is that they sell everything you might want in an office. So they sell massive boxes of individually wrapped Mentos. They sell like all the signs that shops might want to have on the like walls or on the door or something like that. They sell tea, massive boxes of tea and biscuits and candy, and they have cleaning supplies, big cleaning supplies. Aria's found the Tim Tam family pack. Yep. I have a Perspex pre-segmented box that I keep markers in, Copic markers. I got that at Officeworks. No art store had anything like that, but Officeworks had it. This has been my rant. I'm not sponsored by Officeworks, but you know, if they're interested. Should we continue with the video game? All right. Cool. Gopher, you did this. You started that tangent. A combination of Gopher saying shapes and then every Australian and New Zealander in the chat being like, ah, yes, I too eat shapes. But technically, Gopher was the person to bring up shapes. Gopher says, you're a shape. Unbelievable. Hex Vexon says it's my fault for saying the word shapes. That's probably reasonable. Friend shaped, yeah. Ah, Schmelin, you can't eat shapes because they're wheat-based. That's right, you can't. In fact, you said something about delicious food at some point earlier in the chat that I didn't get to. Where was it? You're having homemade palak paneer for dinner. That sounds delicious. Oh shit, what have I done? I clicked into the window. Why did it minimize? It's weird. Anyway, continuing. Let's see. Again, remember, keep your eye out if there's anyone that you miss.
So I'm gonna split part-time.
How do they not have the hours?
It's a huge store.
How do they not have the hours?
They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. Spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites.
Computers do play favorites.
Yeah, I guess you can't argue with the computer.
Did Nancy give you hell? I don't remember any of these people's voices.
Nah, she did laugh though. I laughed too.
You still gonna do that movie? I can't remember their voices from one text box to the next.
Yeah, let's find a night. We're all off.
I'm off Tuesdays.
I'm off Sundays. Thursday is my only night off.
Every single text, they've had a different voice.
We can all put in requests.
Let's join the conversation. Ara, you have argued with a computer? I think we've all tried, right? Dude, it says yes, we are open, but B didn't open today. Oh my gosh. Hey! This guy is still here. Now that's interesting. Hey, it's you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its. Whatever needs done. Oh, okay.
So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember 'em?
Kinda. I don't know. I don't even remember today.
Sounds like you've been through something.
How did you know?
Call it experience. Swear some mornings feel every bit as old as these trees.
You know, something big did happen, and I felt like I should have woken up today and, like, have learned something, but I don't know if I learned anything, really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something, and sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, Mae. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. I have no idea. Wait, how do you know my name? Spooky. Janitor, Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor. Thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. She says, I don't think lamingtons were ever meant to be impressive. Lamingtons were literally invented to use up old cake. So, you know. She saw a raccoon. I think I saw it like in the corner of my eye, but I'm hoping it comes back. Lamingtons, I'm pretty sure, are actually supposed to be made with butter cake. Like, they're made with sponge cake when they're made professionally now. But I'm pretty sure that homemade lamingtons are supposed to be made with, like, your regular old butter cake. Jeez, you don't even know what butter cake is. Well, it's not... It's got more of a dense crumb. And it doesn't require, like... a virgin sacrifice on the night of a blue moon to get it to rise properly. Let's have a look at this. Oh, I'm going to butcher this pronunciation. Rumkugeln. Rumkugeln. Oh, okay, this is like, I guess we'd call this a truffle, maybe? Is it like, is it actually cake inside, or is it more like a not cake? Stupid way to say that. They look good though, I would eat that. They're probably full of nuts, which means I can't eat them, but... My God. Chatty, please. Okay. They're mashed up leftovers cake? Yep. Yep. Why do we call them truffles? Well, because they look like truffles. Yeah, there's alcohol. We would call them a rumble. All right.
When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin, it's a home, a place for doing.
Sure, that works.
Please go away.
Dude. This music is loud down here. Are the people playing here, or like, is the music just loud? They are playing down here! It's nice music, I like it. Hey, you guys.
Yeah?
Stay safe, alright?
Wow, thanks, Mom. Are you our new mom?
Apparently. Life, man, it goes. Slowly. Nah, dude. Nah. I wish those two playing the music would shut the F up. Hey! Watch it. I guess she is their new mum. Oh, asparagus. That would be the difference between what we'd call a rumble and a, what was it, rumkugeln? Then, yeah, ours are small. Oh, the guy, of course he left. The other guy, the crocodile or whatever he was, he had to move for his work, for his family. Now this guy's just here all by himself.
Who are you?
Haven't you seen me around?
Nah.
Well, I've noticed you.
That's not weird or anything.
Bit cold standing outside, isn't it?
Someone's got to stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Haha, yeah.
Go Smelters?
Go Smelters.
Go Smelters.
Go local sports team. Was this the Rats place? No, right? Rats is like the next building up, I think. Oh no, it's further back, I think, maybe. Ghost Melters, Sex of Excon, yep. Geez, imagine like bringing something for like a visitor to try and be like, you have to try this old stale cake. This is our national cuisine, you know? What's in the news?
It's gonna be a cold winter, worse than years.
How can they predict that?
Future's all guesswork.
That was exactly how it went down, she said. Amazing. Nope, that was wrong. Whoa! No worries, Ashmelon. Take it easy. Who is this lizard fella? I like him. I don't know how to voice a lizard.
Well, fall sure is ending.
Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before.
I spend a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today.
Brisk.
Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit.
Like this?
Yeah. Is it working?
Yeah. It's cold. Maybe too cold.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something.
The endless cycle of life.
It's cozy.
The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here until you mentioned it.
It's snowing.
I know.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
I'm from Canada. I have to apologize.
I'm going to put my arms down now.
That's probably a good idea.
The blood all ran out of my arms.
Okay.
Numb arms. Jane, there is no way I could sound like desert. Oh, what was that noise? What's the temperature it has to be for it to be snowing again? Isn't it like 4 degrees Celsius or something? Hello, dragon. Excuse... Was the head always missing? Was the head always missing? Am I going crazy? It has for at least a long time. Okay, I am going crazy then in that case. There it is, goat lung. Yes, hello dragon, you must be very tired. I saw the charity raised like over $150,000. That's amazing, well done. And yes, I'm definitely, don't worry, Valestian, I'm gonna go look for Lori. But first, we've got to check on our children. What's going to happen to all this? I guess it's just going to sit here till someone gets around to throwing it all out. I should, like, steal all the good stuff. See what Mum and Dad think. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorate the living room. Oh man, it's locked again. This blows. Ugh. I'm like personally offended by whoever lives here. Whatever, whoever, whatever. What was through the hidden door? It was just like someone's apartment. Now, how do we get back up there again? CK and AM forever.
Hey, you okay?
Hey,
heard you were like in the hospital or something.
Yeah.
What for?
Fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night.
Why?
Chased by a death cult of conservative uncles.
Alright, you don't have to tell me. So you're really okay?
Yeah, just been a weird few days.
Okay, I got worried.
Oh, I'm super tough. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon.
Oh good, that's good.
I wonder if they'll ever figure out who messed up the dudes.
The dudes?
The mural in the tunnel.
Oh, I did that.
What? Why?
I don't know.
That's not a reason?
Why do you care so much?
It's the dudes! You don't mess with the dudes like that. They're like a part of this place.
This entire place is royally messed up. And nobody cares. I wanted someone to notice things aren't okay. This town is like a horror movie that never stops. And it's not even a good one.
Yeah, it might suck, but it's our horror movie. What kind of movie would you want it to be?
I don't know. Romantic comedy. Everyone lives in clean, shiny places there. And they're all pretty. And they kiss.
But they're horrible to sit through, and you end up hating every person on screen.
Yeah. They're always pretty hateable.
It's okay to hate them. This streamer does not condone hating people. They're not real people.
Yeah, fictional people don't mind.
I meant the actors.
Me too.
What? You know, does your family do stuff for the holidays?
My dad's usually away on Thanksgiving, but he's home for longest night.
You should come do Thanksgiving at my house.
Oh no, no.
Come on. We only have 4 chairs and there's only 3 of us. That other chair usually just has junk on it.
No, I can't.
Why not?
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, okay, we can talk about it later.
Thank you.
You okay? Can I do anything?
No, it's cool. I just need to sit here and be quiet for a while.
Okay, I'll leave you alone then. See you tomorrow, probably.
Mae?
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out with me.
No prob, kid. Try not to, like, burn something down in the meantime.
Ha ha ha.
See ya. Death. Gopher says, I hate hurting people, huh? Yeah, I want to get that cat. Oh my god. This is tough. There we go. Won't be able to climb this soon, once it gets icy. Enjoy it while the weather lasts, Mae. Cat. Nice. What if this whole game was that cat's dream? It's geese flying south. Okay, I think we've seen everything so far. Yep. I just don't want to miss anything, you know? Oh, there's that raccoon. Taco Buck! Holy crap! A taco place! This is the best thing that's happened to this town since we got the internet. We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God, life moves on, huh? Oh my God, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Taco Buck, now hiring taco artisans, delivery drivers, all shifts, $8 per hour. So you're a taco dude now?
I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding this sign out in the snow.
It's not really snowing that hard.
It's snowing. There is snow in the sky falling.
How are the tacos here?
Good. I like tacos.
There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos.
Bad news. My ex hates tacos.
Good news, they're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos.
It pays.
Jane says it's pretty normal to have anxiety when someone invites you to something, especially if you consider the context here, right? Like, in this case, it's, Mae is older. Laurie kind of looks up to her. And here Mae is, like, inviting her to, like, a major family thing, right? I get nervous about that. Go for you get nervous when invited to something? Dragon says, who orders delivery from a place that's literally a block away from your house? Probably people who can't drive and the weather is bad. It's a block? Yeah, people are lazy. Well, what, I can go inside? My babies! My little rat babies. Well, not so little anymore. You've made it. You've broken free. It's a miracle. I'm just going to enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me. Go for you to order delivery for water that's outside your room. Uh-huh. We have enjoyed. Cool. Where's Charm? I guess all of our main characters will be in the final scene though, so let's see. So what does that say? Beware of food. Okay. Beware of food. Duly noted. So tell me if you feel differently, chat, but I don't feel like I noticed anyone in particular missing. I am pretty like unobservant though, so we can't go into, like, this is Greg's house. We can't go in here today. Okay, because Angus isn't in here today. Do anyone could just walk in here and steal the DVDs? Be nice, chat. Death Chill 3, Brain Eaters, be nice. Alright, well, I think we are ready to go to the Snack Falcon, or the Snalcon, and talk to Greg. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all of this general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health? Try out all lettuce taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid, I'm working. All right. Let's go. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Well, look who's live and well to you too. Yeah. Yeah. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Yeah. God, this door just does not like to open. Bet it's worse in the summer. So did you all get keys to the back door? Greg got one and we made copies. How'd he even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. Angus wasn't at work! What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise, because Angus is an extremely nice person. Do you not think they're lost or something? I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change and meet new people and become new people, I think Angus is going to find he's got more options. Angus thinks Greg, saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't if he thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses. Geez, you've thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, how are you? I don't even know. I'm still processing. I'm here, though. Yeah. You? Not great. Had a dream the world was ending. Might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yep. So, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Well, there's apparently a death cult of dads. Or was. Who knows if that was all of them? I can't believe they even exist or existed. Probably take them a few days to die. Yep. I don't know. I kind of understand them in a weird way. Really? It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night? Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. God, I can't even wrap my head around these past 2 weeks. I think that's pretty understandable, Mae. So I went to Germ's house the other day. Oh my god. I can't even picture where he would live. In a treehouse somewhere? No, it's nice. It's like a double wide with a built-on basement. Got a trampoline. Ugh, I get pukey on those. It was awesome. We ate sloppy joes. I could go for one of those right about now. God, they're so good. I don't think I've ever had a sloppy joe. They're like a hamburger, but it's like not made into a patty, right? Like you forget about them until you hear someone mention it, and suddenly that's all you want. Anyway, before all that, his grandma told my fortune, sorta. Holy shit. What was your fortune? Well, she said some pretty shitty things about my whole, head thing. But otherwise it was kind of vaguely what happened last night. Wow. But it wasn't so much what she said, but more like who she was. Who was she? Just an old lady getting involved in all this weirdness for some reason. Uh-huh. Okay, so also there's this kid Laurie that I've been hanging out with. Kid? Like 15 or something. So you're just hanging with children and the elderly these days. Anyway, Laurie lives over by the tracks, and I don't think her home life is great at all. But she's awesome. Loves horror movies, makes these little monsters by putting little metal dudes on the tracks. Oh, and they get all stretched and squished. That's rad. Yeah, see? Cool kid. Then she'll take like 2 of them and squash them together. Devil monster. I feel like I'm kind of an older sister to her when we hang out. My grandma died a while back, and Germ's grandma was trying to grandma me. And you're like my sister? Cousin? The crazy uncle. Okay, whatever. Point being, we're all stuck together like Laurie's squashed monster guys. Like you and me and like Germ's grandma and Laurie, and I'm gonna add like Mrs. Miranda in there. No, she makes mummies. That's not allowed. So we're all part of something. We're all a part of the same squashed monster. Deep. So, have you had any new rat problems at the shop? Yeah, how did you know? I heard there was some rats around town. Makes me happy for some reason. Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just gonna be more of them. Hope springs, rats multiply. Cute. We literally sell rat poison. They're going down. We'll see. Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? Mae, do you know anything what? We should like do a road trip. To where? Out west. Gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. Well, we were talking about barbecue earlier, and they sell barbecue. I think barbecue is south. Not all of it. It's everywhere, BBQ. All different kinds. Dry, wet, ultra. Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue. You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then, LOL. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift. God damn this door! I think God already has. There they are. Hey guys. Sup nerds? Psh, it's you who are the nerds. What? Jeez, we've never been so insulted. Take it right back, dork. Fat chance. Hey Greg, so I don't really know Casey. Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, like, tell his parents? Probably. What do we tell them? I don't know. Can we, like, make up something that sounds real? Oh, what? The truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for, like, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was down there last night, I, like, made the decision not to die. Or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever. Wait, it was like talking to you? It's been talking to me for a long time. I just didn't know what it was. But anyway, like, nothing is going to save us forever. But a lot of things can save us today. That's really pretty, Mae. Thanks, I totally made it up. Like, right on the spot last night. I said it before, you're good with doom. Doom, doom, doom. So anyway, song and pizza. We earned it by still being alive for another day. That's a decent reason. Decent. 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 You gonna make me ruin this beautiful ending by doing the rhythm gaming portion? No! There we go. We did it, chat. We made it. What did you think? Go for likes the font. Yeah, it's pleasing on the eyes, right? Looks nice. Music's very good. Mark, you find the open ending to be a bit sad. I really like the open ending. I think it suits the story. I think it suits what Mae says at the end, right? Nothing can save them forever, but lots of things can save them today. Nothing's certain forever, but what's certain today is certain today, I guess. Yeah. I can see that point. Hex of Exgon. Oh, Shackle. Oh, rip Casey. But yeah, I can see your point, Hex of Exgon, about the pacing, that it kind of burns very minimally until like the final, not even the final third, like the final hour and a half, really. And then it smacks you in the face with a flaming stick of dynamite and runs away. I have not played Backbone, Jane. Some parts of this game reminded you of that, but it's a bit polarizing. Okay. Yeah, I think I would agree with you, Cheese. Probably if we'd seen a little bit more of foreshadowing. I feel like I saw a lot of the town. I don't feel like I missed a whole lot. I'm sure I did. I'm sure there's lots of things I didn't see, but kind of the point I'm trying to make in saying that is that I feel like they could have had an opportunity to like have a bit more of like maybe us talking to some of the death cult without realizing it. But no, it was good. I liked it. And yeah, maybe a few events with the group as a whole before the end, but at the same time, I feel like the way that they chose to do it does serve the purpose of the story in the idea that they um, are friends of circumstance. Like they're kind of friends because they've grown up together and they're all in the same small town together, and that does mean something in terms of the depth of relationship that they're able to have. I want to go back to the point that Gopher said about open endings being sad. Someone else said it first. I don't remember who it was. Mikey said it first, then Gopher agreed. And Gopher further said, it's not sad. The open ending isn't sad because of what's going to happen, but more because it feels like the people you just got to know, they're going to continue to go on and live their lives and you're detached from them. Yeah, like sort of sad in the same way that, for example, I got to know a bunch of people when I was living in Japan, people that I studied with, people that I was in my choir with. And ever since, I came back from Japan, that's 5 years ago now, they've just been continuing on living their lives, but I'm basically completely detached from it, right? Is that the kind of thing, Gopher? Like, it's the sadness of knowing that it's something that will continue existing, but not with you. I can find that challenging in books sometimes, but you know what? I actually hate more if books have an epilogue chapter where it's like, and here's everything that happened in their life. Like, for example, this isn't really a spoiler, but it's a mild spoiler for Harry Potter, I guess. But Harry Potter does that. The final chapter of the 7th book does one of those, like time skip 20 years into the future, and here's what's going on with them now. I don't like that at all. I would rather it be open in that sense. How do you feel about endings like that, Gopher? Because I mean, you kind of have to do it one way or the other. That sucks too. What would your perfect ending be? Like the narrative finishes. Like obviously the characters are going to continue with their lives. Import me into the book, says okay. Alrighty, okie dokie then. Let's see. Yeah, Ari, I agree. I think it would have been cool if we could have noticed a few people, right? I mean, Mikey, back in the day when Harry Potter actually finished, we didn't know J.K. Rowling was a TERF yet. So, so a lot of people liked Harry Potter and had dedicated a lot of their youth to reading the books at that point. So it was kind of a big deal. Hex of Exion says, and Gopher agrees, sometimes I have a dream where there's a person who's in my life, but when I wake up, it's not a person who exists and it feels awful. Yeah, I've been there. Asparagus TERF is spelt in this context TEREF. Yeah, it's an acronym. It stands for Trans Exclusionary Radical Feminists. And without going into a lot of detail, it's basically people who claim to support women's rights, but only if that doesn't include trans women. And they're kind of shitheads. Yeah. Did I add an extra E? That's all right. We can misspell asshole and call them S-holes or something. I don't know. Slap that in there. All right. I'm going to press the A button now. Can't press the A button. I can press that button. Cool. There we go. Yeah, S-hole works, right? Because it sounds like you're being like polite, so you're not saying the S word, right? But the S word in that situation would be appropriate. That's fine. Jeez, is there a spin-off game to this? I didn't know that. Well, that ended up being like exactly the perfect length for a stream, so that's good. I did get distracted and read you the Wikipedia article about Arnott's shapes. That's fine. I really enjoyed this game. There was much reading, so whatever the next game I play is, will probably be a non-reading heavy game. There is another reading type game that might be fun to do, but I also have to like think about time balancing at this point because it is currently the second last week of August, right? The last full week of August. Friday, I'm going to be doing a thing, you know, Snap, Pokemon Snap. I'm going to do Pokemon Snap. I'm going to stream the update. Hexavex wants me to pick between which was better, streaming the game or reading about shapes. Streaming the game, but reading about shapes was also very good. Yeah, so Friday is going to be Pokemon Snap. Sunday, as you know, is going to be Human Fall Flat with Gopher, which is amazing, by the way. Gopher, thank you for putting up with my nonsense. Very fun. Then it will be like next Tuesday is the last day of August, right? So it's basically September. Which means I have 1 month until the spooky month. And in the spooky month, I will be doing Little Nightmares 2. That is decided. That has been decided for a long time. And I have a few other things that I have available if I need to find something else to do. But October will definitely be Little Nightmares 2. So I basically have to pick something that isn't going to go over. That's all right. We can work it out. I'll have to think about it. I'll have a chat with Gopher about it. But yeah, Friday will be Pokemon Snap. Sunday will be Human Fall Flat. And then next week will be something new. It's just Bendy and the Ink Machine. No, I have seen that played. I have seen Bendy and the Ink Machine played. I think that's too spoopy for me. That's too spoofy for me. It's very cool. I highly recommend if you haven't seen or played Bendy and the Ink Machine and you are a brave soul. Recommend. Good. Very good. All right. Well, I'm going to heck off. Have a good evening, everyone. Don't forget to not make sacrifices to the black goat. And I will see you here. Sorry, Cheese. Try again. I will see you on Friday with Pokemon Snap. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.